Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a monthly reading for the sign of Aries. So if you're an Aries sun, moon, rising, or any other placement you're feeling called to take a look at, then these messages are for you. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. Not all messages will resonate for everyone. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not matching your energy or making sense for your situation. This is a timeless reading as well, so if you're seeing this at some point after April 2024, that's just a good indicator that now is a better time for you to be receiving these messages. We're all moving at different speeds on our timelines, even if we're experiencing similar energy. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, here it is. Okay. So, this looks very positive for you, but there's like a little bit of a caveat here as well. So overall, like the energy for this month is like you stepping into your power, like allowing yourself to shine and be radiant, like honor your authenticity and your connection to spirit. You're going to be seeing some sort of success this month. And with the pentacles out here, it feels like for many of you, it could be something to do with like your career path or your like financial situation, but not necessarily. It could also be just like some shifts in the physical world that are positive for you. Yeah, but overall, this is very good. It's like it's almost like even at its worst, even if you like somehow end up making all the wrong decisions this month, that like things can't help but like turn out positively. It's almost this energy of like even if you like make a mistake and like turn the wrong way, it's like some sort of like happy little accident like redirects you like back to this positivity that you're meant to experience. So at the beginning of the month, some sort of communication may happen that spurs some sort of quick movement that you experience. The movement, the shift that you experience could be the communication as well. Like some of you may receive like little literal communication, like a like message or comment from someone that sets things into motion. But for others of you, it's like the movement itself is a communication to you from the universe. So what's challenging for you is sort of like getting started, like setting off on this course. It's like that's part of the hurdle here. It's like getting going. It's like what I'm seeing is like once you make that first step of like getting things going, I'm like seeing like groundbreaking and this like avalanche, like snowball sort of effect where like once the energy is moving, it just like escalates from there. But it's the initial start up that you find challenging. And here in the solution position, there's Temperance and Five of Swords. So the reason this is such a like the universe is like forcing you in a positive direction, like I said, like even if you like turn away and make a mistake, it like swings you back around to where you don't miss this, because like when the universe means for you to have something, to experience something, like you can't miss it. It will keep coming back for you. But there could be some delays, like a little bit slow to start, feeling like a struggle to get over that initial hurdle because of some like inner mental conflict, some like a sense of feeling a little bit like stressed or like unbalanced internally in some way. Really anchor into your spiritual practices. Open yourself up to guidance from your angels. Sort of put yourself in a space of surrender, letting them guide you, letting them drive you, because they will help you navigate the sort of like mental hangups that you may have that's like causing you to struggle to get started, or like trust that you're taking the right action and moving in the right direction, because this is your soul's path, and you are being very, like, I don't want to say forcefully guided toward it, but it's kind of that intensity of energy. Like you don't want to miss this. You can't miss this. It's meant for you. And okay. What's coming through here with the outcome though? It's sort of this is where the caveat I mentioned at the beginning comes in. There is a need to, like I said, to dive into your spiritual practices to make sure you're like connecting with like the universal energy, to, and like letting go of like the mental aspect of like trying to control or like thinking that you have to like worry or fret over the details. And another thing that is coming through with this is like you're going to be set up for like a lot of emotional stability towards the end of the month, for one thing. But there's a part of you that's sort of looking back to the past about something that could have been. This part feels connected to a relationship situation, and with this like 3 cups over here, it's almost like you're looking back at maybe some sort of like third party situation that you used to be participating in, that like something about, you still have a slight emotional attachment to it, even if you've kind of like mentally decided to let it go. And you're sort of just like, I don't know, it's like an energy of like feeling like, is it okay to accept this blessing that's being offered to you? Or like, am I missing out on something? Like it's definitely gives an air of like, am I choosing the right path? But like what I'm seeing is that, you know, when you look back in the past at this thing that you were a part of, that like it really feels like you were the side person, or like the third wheel in some way, that like you weren't on the deep inside of whatever that dynamic was, and that like something about it's still in place. So like it's just your emotional attachment to it lingering that's keeping you like tied to it, but it feels delicately tied. It feels like you could just like break it by but just like not taking another look at it, by like focusing on the beautiful wealth and prosperity that's showing up for you, that's being presented for you, in whatever form that takes. So it's almost like there's a little bit of unsurety about like, is this really mine? Like, is this meant for me? And it is like this is like a tried and true like stable path. Like, it may move slowly and like progress after the initial like spark and like jump, like influx of energy to get over this hurdle, to get things started. But then it's going to consistently like prove itself to you as you just like turn away from whatever this thing of the past is, and like step fully into this new experience, this new offering that this really feels like something like big, that it's going to change your life. And something about the partnership is involved, like a divinely ordained partnership. And it feels like the partnership itself isn't the whole blessing, that there are more things tied to that come along with that, but that it's like accepting and like committing yourself to this partnership is what like spurs this opening, this blossoming of everything that you desire, that aligns with you, like what is in your heart of hearts. You feel a lot of stress and anxiety and like you're carrying a burden up until this point, like this month. But like the sun is coming out, like you're able to set this burden down and rest in this space, like linger in this space of finding true happiness and contentment in the whole scope of your life. Okay, let's clarify and get a little more detail, whatever they want us to know. Let's look at the sun. Wow, okay. 9 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Let's look at one more. That's 2. Oh no, that's 3. Okay. Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Fool. Wow. Wow. Yeah, like I said before, there's definitely like a financial or some sort of material or physical aspect to this. This is like feeling solid, feeling secure and stable. Like you've like stepping into this space of feeling like you've got you, like and that whoever you're connected to has got you too, and that like you've got everything under control. It's like moving into a space of like it's like a milestone of achievement for you. It's not having to worry anymore about the foundation beneath your feet. And like I said before, this is tied to your experience of this divine partnership. And like it's like a deepening of recognition that like this is your person as well. This may be someone that you already know, that you're already connected to. This may be, it really feels like it is, but for some of you, it could be someone entering your life that sort of brings this promise that like, it's like they're shining as radiantly as you. It's like Leo energy, which is the sun's rulership, but you know, the sun is exalted in Aries. Aries is you know, the special place that the sun likes to be when it's not at home with Leo. And it's really, it's here to bestow gifts for you. Material, emotional, like excitement. Like you're truly starting out on a new adventure. One that provides the stability that you've been like needing and desiring, both like in the physical sense, but also like the emotional stability and connectivity that you may have been missing in the past. Is that like something is coming like full circle, full force to I'm hearing make things right. Make things right. I'm not sure what that means, but that means that saying it that way, saying those words means something to someone. We're looking at the Eight of Wands now. Yeah, like something about the initial spurring or influx of this is it's like fast, it's sudden, it's impulsive, it's almost like a lightning bolt. Like I'm getting Tower energy from it. Holy shit. 10 of Cups at the bottom, 9 of Cups fell out. This is like you're on the fast track. It's like I'm seeing a bullet train. It's like you're on the and with the Knight of Swords too, like these are two of the fastest moving cards in the deck. It's like all of a sudden finding yourself, it's almost like being transported, like being teleported, like transplanted from a place of relative scarcity. And now I recognize like you're not really in a scarcity mindset. You don't feel like you're at where you want to be, but you don't feel like that desperation and depression that true like deep lack and scarcity bring. You've raised your energy to a level where even if you have nothing, you don't feel impoverished. But this is quickly like it's like putting you on this fast track to literally that's all the other cards are. This is literally having everything that you've ever wanted. It's like being able to live not just comfortably, but in a, I almost don't want to say luxuriously, but like because it doesn't feel excessive or frivolous, but just like, you know, if there's something you want, if there's something you need, like being in a space of not having to worry about whether you can attain it. And like having the solid, stable partnership and like household, like family situation that you would idealize. It's like like if you like wrote a story or painted a picture of what the perfect life would look like, it's that's what's coming to you. It's your wish is being fulfilled. Like this feels so good. Like, it's overwhelming me. It's making me emotional. It's going to make you feel that way. Like, you're going to be crying so many happy tears this month. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, let's just breathe and let that energy pass. We know what that's about now. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. We had several cards come out. We've got 8 of Cups at the bottom. There's definitely an emotional situation that needs to be left behind, walked away from. I feel like this has something to do with this where you've been looking back to something that you sort of have mostly let go of. So something about this hurdle in the physical, it feels like it has to do with it's almost like there's an air of needing to put in some work to learn a lesson about a part of your shadow that you're still like letting fly under the radar. There's a this is giving strong, like, difficult but necessary transition vibes. That's what the hurdle is. It's like making a full transition, making a full shift, doing that, allowing yourself to do that. Opens you up to truly learn this lesson. There's this past energy here. Something that was playing to your more material attachments. There's definitely like an attachment to the past that's weighing on you, and you need to work to like finalize that release so that you can really get going and fully invest yourself in this new opportunity. And that's where that mental conflict comes in. It's like part of your mind is like turned towards the past, and the other part is like turned towards your future, like towards your soul's path. And it's like saying you can't hedge your bets with this. You have to be fully, if not 110%, like invested in your journey forward. Like trying to, it's almost like an energy of trying to, it's like you're trying to keep something or someone, like maybe this situation, like trying to keep it in your back pocket, like just in case you need it. But doing that is what is going to delay or like slow this very like powerful movement forward. It's like when you allow yourself to completely surrender to what's coming, what's in store for you, it allows it to come in. It's like, and like I said, like part of your mind is diverted to the past, part to the future. It doesn't have to be like 50-50. It could be like you've got your eye 99% on the future, but that 1% that your mind is still like dipping back into thoughts of like what could have been, or like what could still be if something changes. But like that's the thing, if things aren't changing to like bring you back to whatever it is that you're still feeling this attachment toward, that's like it's like a slingshot like string that I'm seeing like holding you back, and like keeping you from that other 99%, from your growth, from your dreams. And it's like when you cut that cord, that interesting that it was worded that way when it came out. Doing a cord cutting ritual for this person, this energy, this situation of the past. And this third party situation, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a relationship that is what feels strongest. It could be like a backup plan for like a job situation, or like some other sort of like family dynamic, just anything that's like your mind is like still having this attachment to, that's holding you back, that's like making a part of you energetically linger behind, and therefore that part of you isn't able to commit and invest with the rest of you in your future. So yeah, I definitely recommend a cord cutting to help sort of, it's like a way of paying respect to whatever that situation or dynamic like meant to you, what it helped you with, what it provided for you, honoring that, and honoring that it's no longer serving you in the same way, and that it's okay to let it go. And it's more than okay, it's necessary. And truly allowing yourself to believe in that, and let that release propel you forward. And you know, I say this like it may come across in how I say it as like it's an insignificant thing, like, oh, there's just this thing that like you need to let go of and everything will be great, everything will be fine. But if it were that easy to just let go, you would have already done it by now. That's why it takes some hard work and effort for you to do this. That's why it's the challenge. That's why it feels like a hurdle. That's why a part of you feels regretful or hesitant or concerned about making that transition. But like, just know it's what you need. And it feels like it's not just what you need. You doing this for yourself has a farther reaching impact on other people who are connected to you and your energy. Let's look at Temperance, Five of Swords, Judgment here. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, again, this mental conflict is what has been delaying your progress. This element of indecision, of like not having clear and distinct priorities. I'm getting that energy again of like trying to squirrel something away in your back pocket just in case. And yeah, a decision needs to be made. You allow yourself to heal and close out that old chapter. because like let yourself like surrender to the clarity that you either have or are gaining when this movement starts like knocking at your door. Like you have a clear truth that's aligned with you, that's meant for you. But you have to surrender to this change, to, it's almost like a full believing in your truth. No more like what ifs, or well, maybe I'm wrong, or, you know, like no more second guessing what you know, because I am getting that, like, you know, like this person in your life, like connected to this like blossoming of abundance in your life. That's why it feels like you already know them. Like it's a very small chance that you don't. Like if you don't, it's like you're the minority in this Aries energy. But don't worry, like it's just like it will show, this connection will show itself soon. Or it may be a situation that if you're not already like in communication, in I want to say cahoots with this person, in some way, that this is someone that's kind of been right under your nose, and maybe you're clinging to this other past situation has like made it difficult for you to see. But it will become clear when you fully and completely decide that you are done with whatever this thing of the past is. And we're calling it a thing of the past because it is. The only step left is for you to accept that completely, to fully like be all in, to be all in on your future. And it feels like you're so close, that like you want to be, but I'm getting fear, like that. Yeah, there's fear. You're a little bit scared, a little bit anxious. And that's because you've made mistakes. You've made like judgment calls about people in the past that taught you lessons. And it's like, it's almost like you're afraid this like love of your life is going to be another lesson, when it's really your biggest blessing. I don't know, it's like I'm almost getting this some sort of message about marriage. It's like you might not even be ready for, or like getting married like anywhere, like like it might still be a couple of years or something before you like make things like legal, or like officially like government official with this person. But it's the energy behind that that's important. Like you fully believing in and committing to this person, like this is my person, this is my partner that I'm going to marry, like no matter what. The phrase "come hell or high water" is coming through. I never say that. Let me feel that for a second. Okay. Yeah. So, Okay, that that gave me chills. So, it's almost like this recognition that, like, this is the person that you would want by your side if there was like an apocalypse, if there was war, if like chaos, anarchy, like if the world came crumbling down, this is who you would want by your side. And I'm also getting this message that, like, this isn't the first life you've lived with and known this person. That was what gave me chills, like on the high water. This was someone that, you have a past life way long ago when you were like, you lived together in Atlantis. That's how you know this is who you would want by your side in the event of like world destruction. It's making me emotional again, because it's almost like I can feel the fear and intensity of that experience that you lived through. Like, it's like you lived through the destruction of Atlantis. Like, I'm like so lost in this energy. I'm not sure what words I've actually said about it yet. But like you lived through the destruction of Atlantis together. Like, when the continent got submerged, it's like some people left, but I really get the impression that like the two of you like experienced that, like this feeling of like that, like you died together, you drowned together. And it's like that, you know, that with this person in your life, like in any time, in any place, that it feels right to be with them. Yeah, so you are manifesting a glorious and like stable life. Stable is very important. Things may have felt very unstable for you, particularly in like the last 3 years or so. But that's what's beginning to change this month. This blessing is your soul's path, your soul's calling. It's almost like a karmic justice, like a karmic reward for something else you've done, like something in the past. I'm not sure what that is, but like, this is the blessing. Like, you've done a lot of good And you're about to receive that back. And we do have confirmation here that there is, it is some sort of third party situation or dynamic, whether that is a romantic relationship, a work relationship, a family relationship, a relationship to your addictions, your habits, your beliefs, like whatever this like third wheel in your experience is that's like creating that lingering attachment. That's what it is. And when you release that, like, and fully, it's like jumping off a cliff, like leaping into your new life. It, like a point of no return, like saying to hell with whatever came before. I want what's coming, and I'm not looking back. Okay, let's just pull a couple of these oracle cards and see what else they would like to add. Okay, we have the Angel of Love came out visible, and the third chakra. Wow. And attachment at the bottom. Holy shit. Yeah, like this Angel of Love energy, it's like you have given so much love and like nurtured so many people, like not just in this lifetime, in many lifetimes before this one. And it's almost like you've been making these karmic investments by doling out love and positive energy and like good to people you encounter in your lives. And it's like you've lived through very terrible things over many lifetimes while still being the strong, loving energy. And it's like in this life, you're cashing in on that karmic investment finally, so that the success, because here's more sun energy, the success and the love and the positive energy that you receive back in return, it's like thousands of times more than what you've been able to offer in this life. It's built up over time. And the only thing between you and it is this attachment. You had a contract with someone. Again, how I said this third party situation predominantly felt like a romantic relationship. Again, it does not have to be, but I think for the majority of people this is resonating with, that it is. You had a contract with this person to break their heart. Like that's what's coming through. It's like, It's like you were drawn to this person because of the contract. They were in a situation where they could not give you what you deserve. But like you getting close to them created this attachment, not just for you, but for them, like in the physical, in your present body. And this has something to do with like a past life scenario as well. It's like you had a responsibility to bring things back into balance with this person, to repay a karmic debt. It's like they broke your heart in another life, and if you remained attached to them, you would repeat that cycle and let them break it again. But because you are in this scenario of releasing that attachment and stepping fully and completely in a different direction towards something else that's beyond your wildest dreams, except for your soul plan for it, that brings justice to this, that brings balance. It's like, and it's to help this person. This is what you said you would do for them. They hurt you and wronged you in the past, and they wanted you to be the one to repay that negative karma to them. It's like they could have gotten it handed to them from somewhere else, but things had to be balanced. Things had to be brought back into equilibrium, and they asked you to be the one to do it. And it's like, by breaking this person's heart, you're not incurring any negative karma yourself. It's just bringing the balance that their soul needs. And it's like, and you're still doing it. You've been doing it with love, but you have to cut it off and let it go and let it be finalized. It gives you that anxiety, because you have this attachment, because you have those like lingering feelings from the past life, but this is what's necessary for your abundance, to not overthink this, to let this scenario play out and be born into reality. It's like this is the one more thing that you have to do before you step into your life. It's almost like a vacation, like a reward for like all of the good investment that you've made, and all of the things that you've suffered for or through, like for the greater good in the past. Like it's like, once you finalize this, once you like sign off on the last steps of this contract of like letting this person go and moving forward with your life, it's like, I'm hearing that's what's going to break your heart. Like that they may try to come back for you out of this third party situation, but you're not meant to be in that with them. They're like, if you continue to show them love at the expense of yourself and your own growth and prosperity, it won't be fulfilling the contract. It's necessary for you to break their heart. They might not understand this on a conscious, like waking level, but their soul will know when it happens. They'll awaken to it and have the recognition that, like, once they finally try to, like, come for you and, like, show up as the person you were asking them to be, it's gonna be too late. You've moved on. You have all of your wishes fulfilled. You have the partner that you would like go into like the last days with. Because that's not been them. That's not what they've been showing you. Someone else has been showing you that. But this person is going to show up thinking that because they had your attention and you had all this loving energy, that you're still going to have that for them. But they took it for granted and didn't honor it. And they weren't supposed to. They were supposed to play into their own shadows, their own karmic concerns, and lose out on having this experience with you in the long term. That's what allows them to grow and propel their soul to a new level. And you agree to do that for them, and you're going to, but like, you have to understand that that's what's going on, and that you have to drop it, and drop it completely, so that this person can't try to pick you back up later. You'll be miles gone with the life and love of your dreams. Gosh, and this is such an emotional reading, and like you deserve it. You deserve it. It's like they're not showing me any of the like the things that you've done in this life or in past lives of like investing this loving energy, but like I can feel it. It's immense. It's overwhelming. And it's time for you to receive that back. Okay. So if this resonated, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, share it with someone if you feel called. I hope this reaches you, anyone who's needing to hear this, and I hope it's helpful in your progression, and for this to be a little more easy for you than it could be, because it feels like you've been through so many hard things, and it's time for things to be easy for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can see how to do that below. And I definitely look forward to checking back in with you later, Aries, to see how things are going. I'll see you later.